Hello, my name is Michael Bowers, and this is my Lights Out game for this week for PNP4 Week 3. It was pretty challenging. I did like the level of difficulty it brought. It wasn't too hard, but I had to get creative with things I already knew, and I had to kind of think of different ways to use it. Please excuse the jingling, my dog's in the background. But yeah, so it was a pretty interesting assignment. I did enjoy it. So just like my other assignments and my other clones for this, I have a simple welcome screen. This way. A simple welcome screen and a simple win screen. So it's basically just going to invite you to play or quit. If you're in an exe file, if we build this out, the quit button will close the application. Play will boost you out to the game scene, which everything is structured underneath this asset manager item here on the left. Everything's down here, which is all the different positions, which are all the individual cubes. Underneath it are the spots, and those are going to be what changes colors. The plane in the background is just the individual board pieces. As you can see, they're all just board bits underneath each one. It was just easier to organize them under grid positions. But yeah, so back under the manager, it is run by a public array, which auto-populates using instances. And then they will automatically turn either black or white randomly. Once you turn them all black or all white, it doesn't matter which one. As long as every block on the screen is the same color, you will get boosted out to the win scene, which is just another simple congratulations with a play and quit option. So we'll go ahead and do want to explain this real quick because I ran out of time the first time I tried to record this. So my stuff is run with a cube controller, which this is what will keep track of its color, its neighbors, if it's been clicked, which is itself, and its its material color rendering. So basically, it will get its material, it will get its component, which is its renderer, to get the material, and then it will go random start. Now, random start gives you anything less than 2 and anything more than 3 or equal to 3 will decide what color it is, and this calls for each individual block. So that will decide what each block spawns as. That's how we can get the random black and white scheme. And then this is the color flip for each one. And then basically you click one mouse down, it'll click, it'll run this check, it'll decide what it needs to do, and then it will check its neighbors. Now under check neighbors, each one, because I have each location tagged, it'll check each tag, and I know which one has how many neighbors. So I wrote that out physically, and then underneath it says either change 2, change 3, or there's another change 4, and all that is down here, which just has it change neighbors 1 and 2, or 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, the same if-else statement as what was above. That's how each block is done. The game manager, which is the second script I have, is just here to, it serializes out the array for all the grid spots, and then it will populate the list, or the array, I'm sorry, and then it will, every frame, it will watch for the win, which just means that all the locations are white or they're all black, and it'll move it out to the win scene. And then all the scene manager is here for is the moving back and forth from the win scene to the game scene and the main menu to the game scene. So I've got a few seconds left, so I'm going to go ahead and show the game. So as you can see, we'll go ahead. So I'll show you a quick example of my randomness. And then if you click, it and all its neighbors start populating black and white. And this is winnable, but I don't have time to win it. I already tried 3 times. So, but that's my project. So thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate all the help, and I hope everybody else did just as good.